What's going on, everybody? Let's fix this damn camera. It's your favorite dating coach, Elliot Scott, and I am going to tell you today 5 serious things that men wish you knew about them and how they are in relationships, right? It can be what they're looking for, what they want you to know, so on and so forth, okay? I got them all written down right here, so we're just going to jump right in, okay? And this is the real deal shit. This isn't just me saying it. This is a lot of men who I've talked to over the years who say the same thing over and over and over and over, okay? So number one is the best kind of woman is one who is there in the moment. She's not asking questions. She's not trying to look into the future. She's not trying to pressure you. No BS, no that. Okay, that's the best kind of woman. Now, I'm not saying just to let him get away with shit and don't question him and don't confront him when something's happening. If Harold went out with Susie and he fucked around with Susie, you better beat Susie's ass, okay? Hey, don't get me wrong. You better beat Susie's ass. You better throw all Harold's shit out the top story of your fucking apartment or house, wherever you are. If you have a 1-story house, throw that shit off the top of the roof, right? Break something. Fuck his shit, okay? I mean, don't get me wrong on that. But at the same time, guys like a girl who live in the moment, the now. They're all about building the attraction then and there. You know, a lot of women, they really ruin their chances by jumping in the future, rushing it too much, texting too much too often, and it just kills attraction. A guy rather just have a woman who's there in the now, focusing on attraction and that moment. That's the best way to build affection and attraction towards each other, okay? So number 2, we act cocky out of insecurity. I can't tell you how much of an ego defense or defensive mechanism this is, okay? Ego is everything to a guy. And when a guy feels like he has low self-esteem and he can't attract women, and let's say you break his heart, whatever it is, he acts macho, hard ass, cold, distant. I'm gonna play this girl, I'm gonna pull away, I'm gonna act like I don't give a fuck. He gives a shit. I can't tell you how broken and how there's like a little boy in every guy, okay? And I don't mean that literally, right? But you know how just his soul is a little fragile. That's the word I'm looking for. Fragile boy, and how it's so easily triggered and tilted by what a woman does, reacts, and says. Okay, I can't express that enough. It's really pathetic. You know, people hate on women about their, oh, women are emotional, women are this, women are that. Guys are 10 times worse. No one's just willing to say it, right? But of course, I expose men daily on this damn channel, so it is what it is. Number 3, we actually want to open up to you. And that's very, very true. Again, a lot of women won't believe this because, men like to act cold and distant and mysterious. If a man's acting mysterious, then that's what he was taught by society, reading articles and male dating coaches, which is true. Curiosity kills the cat. We like mysterious kind of things. We're drawn towards mystery. But at the same time, that's why he's doing that. However, there's, again, I don't know what the word is for this, but a guy really, really wants to open up to a woman more than he does his guys. Like, it's not that he'll go to his guy friends and his guys will judge him. They'll help him out, but you just have a stronger bond, a stronger love. And I don't even want to say feelings, just what you guys have. I don't know what it is, but whatever you have is threaded and stronger when you open up and become vulnerable to each other. I'm making a course on it, and I talk about rapport and vulnerability and how they're so strong when they're used together. So just keep that in mind. Think rapport equals vulnerability and vice versa. Vulnerability equals rapport. They're very, very, very powerful things to work together. And again, I'm making a value guide on that subject. Okay, so number 4. We like seeing you without makeup. Believe me, ladies, unless you're just ass ugly without makeup, I'm sorry to say that, unless you're just ass ugly without makeup, wear a little bit of makeup. But I'm telling you, and this is guys across the board, less is more. If you can pull off that natural look and just work the eyes, but have some light makeup and neutral colors, I'm telling you that goes far, far beyond trying to doll yourself up. I promise you. It's all about a natural look, okay? I don't care if it's your body shape, if it's your hairstyle, your face. Guys like a very natural and feminine look. And I think light makeup or no makeup, if you can look, I'm not saying you look as good if you do wear makeup, but some women do look good without makeup. They might think they look better with makeup, and they might, they might look better with makeup, but you still look good without it, okay? And a lot of women don't believe that. Believe me, guys love waking up to a woman without makeup. It's that vulnerability aspect, right? And 5 is, it's very obvious when you're trying to make us jealous. We know, okay? We know in a heartbeat when you're trying to make us jealous, because we're very status envy, and we're very ego driven, and we're very insecure. We're all about attracting the opposite sex, and if we can't attract them, then we feel like shit. So we know when you're looking at a guy to try to piss us off, or you're talking to a guy to try to piss us off, and vice versa, okay? And again, when you do that, guys are just gonna do it back, and most of the time guys win. Because or at least from my audience or my clients, because a lot of women dive in real deep, real fast, and the guy, even though he might like you, he's not 100% like you are, and they always say who loves less wins. So be sure not to play the guy or make him jealous, cause that's just wrong anyway. I mean, I understand why you're doing it, and the guy should do the same too, right? The guy should not play you, make you jealous, talk to other women, things like that, if you're together. Because it's, a relationship is all about giving and helping and growing. But when you start making someone jealous, you're just sucking, like you're an energy vampire. You're just sucking that shit out of them, and it's just going to kill the attraction. It's going to start becoming a dick measuring contest, pissing contest, and someone's going, the way to, the only end result is someone's going to win, someone's going to lose, and no one likes that, okay? So let's not do it, okay, ladies and guys, if guys are watching this. But that being said, there you go, ladies. 5 things right there that guys wish you knew. Super serious things. I love you. Take care and peace.